Hi, I'm Brandi with Lolly Wolly Doodle. Just going to tell you a little bit about Lolly Wolly Doodle and how it started. Lolly Wolly Doodle came to be with the birth of our youngest daughter, Eva Bella. We had two daughters, Vivian and Eva Bella, that are 5 years apart, and I found it incredibly hard to find clothes that matched in a 5-year gap. So with buying a couple yards of fabric to make them dresses and a sewing machine that my husband had bought me for Mother's Day, I made them several outfits and discovered that I had leftover fabric. With the leftover fabric, I started making a couple dresses in various sizes and putting on eBay to quickly find out that there must be other people out there looking for the same styles of clothes with your traditional, your old-fashioned A-lines, your basic dresses that you can't find in stores anymore. So once I started putting a couple things on eBay and realizing that there was a need out there, I started getting the help of a couple people from church as well as some relatives who knew how to sew to help me to fulfill the orders that were coming in faster than only I could sew. And this continued on for a couple years, just doing it slowly, growing fabric by fabric, different styles by different styles, until I realized that there really was a need to grow a little bit faster. We started in the corner of the bedroom, and after we outgrew the corner of the bedroom, my son had gone to college and we moved into his room. Once we outgrew that area, we closed in the garage, and that's when we started hiring our first employees. At first, we were enlisting the help of family members, just basically out of necessity. We needed people to help us ship, to fill the orders, help with customer service, and since we had family members readily available, they were the first people that we brought on board. It started in March and April of 2010 to really grow beyond my dreams, and we saw that we were going to have to do something outside of the garage that we had quickly filled, and our house was no longer a home, it was Lolly Wolly Doodle headquarters. So we started with, in March and April, two full-time employees and 7 contract seamstresses. By September, we had grown by leaps and bounds and decided that we were going to have to move into another facility so that we could make more things on hand, on site, and be able to ship them out quickly. We've now grown in March of 2011 to 17 full-time employees, 6 part-time, and 8 contract seamstresses. So next I'm going to take you on a tour around Lolly Wolly Doodle and let you meet some of the faces of Lolly Wolly Doodle and show you how our ideas of children's clothing start in here and get to the final product. First we're going to come to Sarah, who is our customer service. And I couldn't do it without her. Hi, Sarah.
Hello.
Laura, our web developer. Hi, Laura.
Hey.
Now this is our t-shirt department.
Hello.
Where my son Clay is going to print a t-shirt.
How are you today, Brandi?
Just wonderful.
Good. This one right here. Just got print off the press.
Ah. Now in here you have John, our general manager, and Amy. Amy's been with me probably the longest. She's been with me since July. She's our production manager, as well as helps me come up with all these wonderful designs. And here you see Mike. He's head of our IT here at Lolly Wolly Doodle. Mike's also my neighbor. Now we're going into our work room. Susie and Sandra cutting new designs. This goes into the warehouse. This is where we get everything ready to go to shipping. Here we've got our head, putting our designs on the shirts. These are actually new machines going to be used in production. Donnie is our practical joker of the office. I think every office has one, whether you want it or not. Charlotte's one of our newest employees. And we couldn't do it without her. See Betty and Julie sewing right away. Our monogram machines, this is where we personalize with names, letters. Sandy getting our machines up and going. Hi, Sandy! And this is my other brother, Patrick, who is head of shipping in the warehouse here. Hey, Packy.
Hello.
Just another family member. And yet another family member. This is my father, who has been my biggest cheerleader all my life. And he comes up here and visits with us.
This is a smiley bow. It's not upside down. You turn it around, it's a frowny bow. Today is a happy day.
It's always a happy day at Lolly Wolly Doodle.
Sarah brought it to my attention that my bow was upside down, but she didn't know what she was talking about.
Exactly. I hope you enjoyed your tour of Lolly Wolly Doodle, and we would love to tell you more.